Hi friends, today we're going to be doing some thinking about a new sound in our alphabet. This sound is very interesting, so we're going to have some conversations about how to make the sound and how we can compare this sound to another sound. I want you to repeat after me these words. Are you ready? Say the word kite, kid, kitchen, kangaroo, kit. Now that you've said those 5 words, when we say these words, I want you to be thinking about the sound that comes at the beginning of each of these words. Listen for that sound as you make it coming out of your mouth. Ready? Say the word kite, kid, kitchen, kangaroo, kit. Great. Let's think about that beginning sound k that comes at the beginning of kite, or k that comes at the beginning of kid and kangaroo. The k sound comes at the beginning of all those words. Make the sound k. Make the sound again. K. When I make this sound, I feel some interesting things happening inside my mouth and my throat. Make the sound again, thinking about what your mouth, your throat, your tongue are doing. K. Right away when I'm looking at myself making it that sound, I notice that my mouth is slightly open the whole time. K. Is your mouth slightly open the whole time? Try it. K. My lips don't even move. K. But I am noticing that the muscles in the back of my throat and my tongue feel very, very strong. Try it. K. Does your tongue feel strong and the back of your throat feel strong when you make that sound? K. I should hear you making that sound. K. I heard you. Do it again. K. Good. So you'll notice that your tongue and your throat get very strong. Your tongue is doing an important job to make that sound. K. It's lifting a little bit and touching softly to the back of your throat. K. And then it drops to the bottom of your mouth, letting the air that built up in the back of your throat escape a little bit. K. Put your hand in front of your mouth and feel the air escape when you make the sound k. K. I feel it come fast onto my hand. Do you feel it? K. Yeah. This is the sound for the letter K. K, kite, k. This is how we make letter K. Start at the top, pull down to the bottom. Come back up to the top, pull down to the middle, and then go down to the bottom on a diagonal. Uppercase K, kite, k. Lowercase k starts at the top, pulls down to the bottom, comes to the middle, tucks into the line, and back down to the bottom. K, kite, k. Say it again. K, kite, k. Repeat after me. K, kite, k. Good. Now you might be thinking in your brain, Mrs. Zabst, I already know that sound, but it's not for that letter. And you know what? That's some smart thinking. We have K, kite, k making this sound, but we also have another letter that makes the same sound. Isn't that interesting? There's another letter that makes the same sound. Can you think of the letter that makes the same sound as k for kite? What other letter makes that sound? I'm going to write it. Do you remember this letter? Letter C? C, cat, k. C, cat, k, and K, kite, k, both make the exact same sound. That's wild, right? So that means we have a very important job. Because they make the same sound, when we are making words, we have to be thinking about the next sound after this letter to know which letter to use. Let me show you what I mean. If I am writing the word cat, I'm going to use a C to begin with, k, because an A comes next and a T comes last. When I hear an A sound after the k, I always use a C. C comes before letter A sound. When I have a word like this, cot, there is an O sound next. I always use a letter C for the k when O comes next. There's one other one. If I had the word cut, there is a U sound next. I always use letter C when there is a U sound next. So let's go over that again. We always use letter C for the k sound when we have an A coming next, an O coming next, or a U coming next. We use letter C before those vowels. But what about the vowels I and E? When we have an I or E sound next, we use letter K first. Let me show you. If I'm making the word kid, I use letter K for the vowel I sound next. K, I, spelled with the letter K. If I have a letter E next, making the word ked, ked, I use letter K first for the k sound. That is tricky to remember, so we will keep practicing over time. All of the words that we are going to be working on today are going to be using letter K, making the sound K, kite, k. So the only vowel that we're going to be thinking about today are letter E and letter I, because K always goes with E's and I sounds before it. Okay? That's hard to remember, and we'll keep practicing. All right? Let's make some words that have the k sound in it. Keep in mind, the vowel is always going to be E or I after it. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to write the word kit. The word is kit. I'm going to skip the first sound, not write that letter, and give you the next sound and the last sound. Kit. Kit is the word. What letter comes before the I in the word kit? If you don't have a piece of paper and pencil, I'm sorry, I should have paused you earlier. Press pause and go grab some so that you can write the word kit. When you come back, jot the word kit on your paper. Remember, we're thinking about K, kite, k. Kit is the word. We'll talk about it in 3, 2, 1. Kit. K, k, k. Makes the sound k, k for kite. K. And there's an I next, so I know I need letter K. K. All right, let's do another one. This time our word is the word ken. The word is ken. I'm going to give you the K at the beginning. I'm not going to give you the next sound, but I will give you the last sound. The word is ken. Ken. I have a friend named Ken. Ken. What sound do you hear here? Notice how there is a K first. So the vowel that comes here cannot be a letter A, cannot be a letter O, cannot be a letter U. It has to be an E or an I. Which one do you hear? K, eh, eh. What letter makes the eh sound E, ed, e. Ken is spelled with an E. Ken. Let's do another one. This time we're going to make the word kip. I'm going to give you the first sound and the second sound, but not the last sound. You write the word kip on your paper. Kip is the word. Kip. I should see you writing the word kip on your paper. Kip. Let's talk about it in 3, 2, 1. K. I. Notice how I used a K? Because there's an I sound next for letter I. K. I. P. P. Which letter makes the P sound? P. Pan. P. For the word kip. Check your kip with my kip. You got it. Kip. Let's do our last one. This time, let's do the word Kim. Kim. I'm not going to give you the first one. I'm going to give you the next sound and the last sound. The word is Kim. Which letter comes at the beginning of the word Kim? I should see you writing the word Kim on your paper. Kim. Kim. Be ready to talk about Kim. Press pause if you need more time. 3, 2, 1. Kim. K. I hear the sound K first, but I'm not sure. I know that letter C can make the K sound and letter K can make the K sound. How do I know which one to use? I need to look at the next letter sound. I hear an I, itch, I. And I remember I can't use letter C if there's an I. But I can use letter K. K. Kim is the word. Today we did some thinking about the letter sound K for the letter K. This is a tricky letter because it has some rules around it. Our job as a thinker is to remember those rules by practicing it over and over again, thinking about the sound that it makes and the rule that it has of the vowel sound after it. I know you can do it, guys. You are smart, smart thinkers. Keep up your hard work. Keep up your practice. I'll see you later.